and welcome to this edition of Maintenance Corner at Northland Passage. My name is Shane Cowan, I'm the service manager, and today we're going to talk about having a healthy heating and cooling system. The way you start with a healthy heating and cooling system is with the air filter. Hello people, can everyone say air? Air. Here's my service closet. As you can see, it's a louvered door, therefore it allows for what we consider in the industry return air to flow freely into your service closet. If you open up the door, you'll notice an air handler with a filter that is in horrible shape. This filter would be considered unacceptable, and that's why we have a preventative maintenance program that allows us to be in your unit every 30 days to change your filter. We provide you guys with filters, they're free, so come see me anytime to get you a free filter. I would much rather have you come get a filter and replace it than put a work order in and one of my guys forget about it. No, we don't do that, just plain. So, I'm going to start by removing this filter. Obviously this filter has seen better days, and so at this point your system is completely almost shutting down probably. It's probably starving, and if it is cooling, it is cooling at its bare minimal. So there's nothing worse than coming home from a hard day at work to an uncomfortable home. So the way that we can prevent that from happening is to make sure you have adequate airflow. And this is why you have a clean filter like this. This filter has a membrane in it, and that membrane allows it to catch any type of airborne irritations or things that we don't want to breathe in. And so it is filtered for that reason, but it also can be utilized to keep air from going into it if it's kept in your system for too long. So air equals a healthy heating and cooling system. And what I mean by that is that when there's adequate airflow flowing into the evaporator coil, the evaporator coil then can evaporate, and that's what creates the cooling in your home. Cooling is not cold air blowing out of a vent. Cool air is heat being removed from the air that is recycled in your home. So a clean air filter means less allergies, it means less airborne pathogens flying through the air, irritations, things like that, pollen and dust, but it also means that you are protecting your evaporator coil on your system. So if you look here, it says this size is a 16 by 20 by 1, and each air handler is going to have different sizes. This is what we have here on my property. And so if you have allergies or you want something that is more efficient on catching those airborne things, then you can contact me and I will come and install one. You will have to purchase it. If you want to purchase it in advance, I will buy it for you and I will contact you, and then we can put it in together. But again, these are Easy Float Stage 2 Flanders, and this is what we install. This is a 30-day filter here at Northland Passage. So if you also look here, it says airflow. So the airflow flows from inside your home up into the evaporator coil, and then it filters through your house. Then it's distributed through your home. So the way that I would install this is that the airflow would be going in. So this is how it should look, like this. And this is how your air filter should look. If you come home and you take an extra 5 minutes to just peek your head in here, you don't have to change anything, but if you just take the extra 5 minutes to look at that, that will help you, that will prevent you from having a no cooling call or another related issue like that. So thank you for joining Maintenance Corner. Any questions or concerns, you can hit us up on the web, you can come by and talk to me in person. But again, we have these readily available. If you wanted to keep a couple in your unit, I'd have no problem doing that. So look forward to seeing you during our preventative maintenance, and hopefully you have a cool house.